Hey guys, what's going on, guys and gals? Gavin with Jonquil here in Atlanta. Want to do a little video. I did some maintenance this morning. And my guy Blair and I, we've been sitting here. It's about 10:30 this morning. It's about 2 o'clock now. Tuesday the 18th. Been working on maintenance, excuse me, on all our equipment. Check that out, man. Is that a pretty sight? Hey, Echo, eat your heart out. We got plenty of Echo equipment. As y'all know, I'm a big proponent of doing maintenance on all this stuff myself. We're going through literally every piece of equipment, going through air filters, fuel filters, spark plugs, you know, grease and everything, that type of stuff. So we've got all our handhelds, blowers. We did work on the Trimstar already, on the SDX. We got a Billy Goat. We dragged our leaf vac out, ran that thing just to get that thing moving. So yeah, so this is something we do about twice a year, semi-annually. We'll go through in between. Typically a big time we do this and go through everything is before the season starts to make we're up and running. And then typically by Memorial Day, we'll go through everything. And so, I mean, some of the equipment gets used a lot more than others, guys. So it's good to know that, you know, you go through it and check it and make sure everything's up and running and all that stuff. And this is something we've done before, and y'all should be doing this. This is our book. Okay, I did a video on this before. It's our journal of all of our equipment, things that get done on all of the big pieces of equipment and all that stuff. So equipment log, okay, something y'all should be doing as you go through your stuff. It's good to know because if you've got this many pieces, we've got each piece marked individually so we can determine what we've done and that type of thing. Like we were changing some fuel filters and checking them out, and some look good, some look bad, and I just wanted to double check which ones we changed so far this year. And you know, of the cluster of them, there was like 2 that we had done already, so we looked at those, and one's a piece of equipment we use all the time, so we went ahead and changed that out. But you know, Billy Goat, push blower, you know, we went through everything. Air filter, that, I mean, it doesn't get used that much this time of year. Just kind of on 2 of our commercial properties we take care of. The SDX, you can see we pressure washed it too. We clean everything, guys. We bust the pressure washer out. We clean it all up. We just got new deck belts, as well as the transmission drive belts. We got those just put on these, so I know those were good. We just put new plugs in it. Air filter, let me show you this, guys. This is why it's important to check this out. So this here, let me show you, this is your secondary filter, right? That goes inside this unit, right? So it slides in that way like that, and it goes all the way in. So this is your primary filter. So you can see, watch this, ready? This. Man, that thing was bad. So changed that out, changed the secondary out, got that good, cleaned it up, changed the spark plugs. We've done, like I said before, we've gone through every piece with fuel filters, air filters, check spark plugs, changed what we needed. You can see there, I mean, all the old stuff we've been throwing out. We carry parts for all this stuff. I mean, air filters, I must have 50 of them on hand. Fuel filters, 25, 30. Spark plugs, I've got a couple boxes. The best part of Echo, guys, is the fact that all these, right, and the blowers, all the same spark plugs. Easy, easy. So you just buy boxes of it, which I do, the NGKs. BPM 8Y, I think is what it is. So it's cool stuff. So some of these, now we're gonna go through and grease. That's the last thing we gotta do. We got to grease. So some of this is newer equipment, some of this is older stuff as we're rotating it through. So these edges, we're going to pull these heads off, or actually not, we're going to pull the heads off and get the what do I want to say, gearings inside. It's like a square tube that runs from the head all the way back to the engine. So on some of these we'll pull them out, check them, grease them, chuck them back in, tie them back on. The heads, the gears and the edgers need grease. Same thing with the string trimmers on the heads. There's a plug in there. The hedge trimmers, they've got grease zerks on them, which is nice. The pole saws, you know, obviously that's got bar oil and all that stuff. So we just got to make sure the shafts are good to go. So yeah, this is our stuff, guys. Taking a day out of our busy schedule, which is kind of nice to change it up, to come through and clean it all out. So hopefully you guys are doing this, because I'll tell you, we do this, like I said, big time like this twice a year, and then in between, typically Memorial Day and then just after Labor Day, we'll go through everything again. Just anything we're having problems with, tweak the carburetors. I've got one of the string trimmers has a broken trigger, and it's actually, we used our spare, but I got parts in for the hand throttle trigger, so I'll fix that today. So if something happens to one of the other ones, we've got our backup still. So till next time, y'all be good. Hopefully you're doing this. Make a log if you don't. Any questions, comments, y'all leave them. Till next time, y'all be good. I'm out.